What's poppin', yo? What's happening? What's happening? It's Dr. Schroeder. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? Uh, I was initially, not even initially, I'm still gonna do that. It's just gonna be a separate video in a little bit. I'm gonna knock out that, El Grande Americano. I'm gonna try to get that El Grande Americano card when it comes to Superstar of the Month. I feel like that's gonna be a fun one to play. A tornado tag handicap match. They gonna be trying to jump me. But right now, what I'm gonna do is I've been seeing that a lot of people have been, I guess, having a hard time with this Alexa Bliss's birthday bash. 3-star difficulty. You unlock 2 undeniable packs, 1 basic, 1 deluxe. You get 1500 MFP, and you also get 150 RXP for the ringside pass. I've been seeing people have been struggling with it. So this year, my favorite cards to use have been the high flyers. Every year, my favorite cards to use have been high flyers. You need a ruby. So out of the rubies, I'll show you my selection. I'm saying you can go. You really want anybody with a couple badges. One of them would be dive bomber. It could be any level of dive bomber. Heavy-handed is nice as well because you can get their health down a little bit. I want to see if I have one with dive bomber and sting like a bee. Alright, so Finn has dive bomber. El Hijo has dive bomber. I know there's an El Hijo that has dive bomber and sting like a bee. Oh, where he at though? Oh, where he at though? Oh, where he at though? El Hijo del Vikingo. I know it's one that we got like early on. Or did they take? I didn't take the card out the game. Is it this one? No, that was the Alphabet All-Stars one. There was one that dropped before that. I think it is this one. Alright. I'm gonna play El Hijo, yeah. See, now why I'm using El Hijo the Vikingo is I'm like to use high flyers. High flyers are my favorite wrestling style. It don't make no sense, but it's fire. I love it. It's beautiful. It's my favorite thing in the world. It's high flying and hardcore wrestling. I love hardcore wrestling. I love the big car crash.
You don't get much bigger in Lucha Libre.
Now the reason I'm using Vikingo is, as you see how our health bar went down a lot by that? Dive Bomber is one of the key things you can use to chunk down people's health. Also, you sting like a bee. It takes a little bit more, but they are also able to kind of
Alexa Bliss, who's become more sinister than ever.
your melee attacks.
Alexa's a cunning and ruthless competitor whose unnerving, evil gaze freezes you in
But
place
with high
before
flyers,
she
you're
rips you
able
apart.
to kind of
Hard to
quickly
believe
get
this used to be
your
the coffee-loving,
MFP
smiling
objectives
nice girl.
done a lot
I
quicker.
agree. Alexa has given into the darkness inside her like never before. I don't know if she was ever nice.
Then this will make 3 on the
And a breathtaking double jump tornado.
And Bliss effectively from the middle rope.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Man.
Alexa Bliss has really made a career of turning her
Shoulders down, this might do it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
Somehow able to
Happy
kick
birthday,
out
Alexa
before a
Bliss.
2 count. How are they still
I heard
going
you've
like
been
this?
blissfully whooping people's ass
Oh, an
today.
absolutely disrespectful act of aggression.
Kick gets caught.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
the confidence from Vikingo.
I know for a fact the aggressiveness has been definitely turned back.
All right, here we go.
Plants them with a side slam.
For the win!
I got to the pin right now. She can't use her resiliency, but she'll still pick out.
She gets the shoulder up.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running.
When they don't have stamina, they can't use their
From the
resiliency.
top. Oh, what a splash!
Is it enough? Is this the end?
Doing this to get rid of
Still
her
in this.
I can't even
resiliency.
believe
Hopefully
this
she uses
anymore.
it.
I
Did
just
not
want to
use
sit
it.
back
She said,
and
"Bruh,
enjoy
man.
this battle."
I know you're trying to show people
man.
how to do something, but it ain't gonna work today. Now,
Vikingo absolutely not backing down.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Showing no fear, going to the high-rent district back-to-back like that.
trying to get her stunned. So
Vikingo taking it to the top rope. Pick your jaw off the floor. Up high, the 630 splash.
Absolutely
I
devastating.
want to get that resiliency out
There's
the way.
two. Oh, kick out at two.
It's
Oh,
not.
it's to put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out, but I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
What's
It's kind of a game of just
How many
whittling down their
times we
health
thought this match was coming to an end?
and basically
I
doing
can't
whatever
count
you can.
anymore.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Yeah, I know, Vikingo. I'm feeling the exact same way, man.
Ah, the impact off that clothesline. And there's another one. Oh, caught the kick, intercepted. Nice sweep of the leg. And now Bliss is in a flying possum. Shoulders down. Shoulder up before the count.
What stamina. It's truly
that.
impressive to completely beat the count here.
Just one more time. Ooh.
Swinging side slam. Looking to put this one away.
2. No, she kicks out.
See, referee, if you didn't slap her upside the head, maybe I would have got a pin right there.
Pick your
Now, hopefully
jaw
this
off the
next one
floor.
actually connects.
High, the 630
It did.
splash.
It's over.
I feel like he's gonna grab that rope.
2. And got the win. That is a huge win.
That's me doing with Vikingo. It's not necessarily too hard. It is. You are using a Ruby card, and then the aggressiveness of the AI in this game in 2K26. I truly feel like it needs to get toned down a little bit. I'm gonna run through it with Ray one time because it's gonna be a little bit easier because of I think Ray has a higher tier version of Dive Bomber, whatever he had. I've noticed this year that they've definitely gone over the top with making this game frustrating to play. It is kind of exhausting. Instead of getting enjoyable matches and enjoyable encounters and enjoyable cards to play with, we get some bullshit, man. We get some total fucking bullshit. Like they do a lot of nice things, like things that they did at the beginning of the year.
I think this is the best Alexa Bliss we've
value
seen yet. She has
on
that
the
same
full rate to the
vicious
cards. I
egg.
feel like that was very good.
From the
Moving in the right direction.
What a counter. Crash landing.
But from there, it's like everything went downhill.
Crisp arm
Especially once they started nerfing the egg value
Crucial counter
so
there.
much that it definitely.
Flashback.
Oh, I think
It
we're
feels
about
like
to
you
see
don't really
something
necessarily
explosive.
get what you put in from the game. Like usually, everything in life you
Oh,
get
he
what you
timed
put
that
in from
counter
it.
well.
Or whatever you put in, how much time you invested, in
Delivers
get
the
that out of it.
Bulldog. And with that, Alexa
But
Bliss
with
is
my
starting to
faction
be
this year,
humbled.
it feels like it's not rewarding at all.
Look at the confidence from
It
Mysterio.
feels like most sessions I end up on this game, I feel like I'm gonna be enjoying
From the
something
middle
else.
rope, breathtaking Hurricane Rana.
And that sucks because I really
Corey, what
like
can
my
Alexa
faction.
Bliss
I like
do
the
to
idea
tilt
of
the
it.
match in her favor?
The
I think she needs to
execution's
tap into that darkness
really
that we all
trash.
know is deep down
It's like, what's
inside
going
her.
on with
She's
World
another
Tour?
beast altogether
Why
when she
haven't we gotten
unleashes
any
her demons, and that's
communication
something
about
that's
it?
proven difficult for many opponents to compete with.
Because it seems like it's been a month since we've last gotten a World Tour update,
Bulldog.
which is scary when you know that You know what I'm saying? Last year, 2K25,
Showtime!
we got one
This
World
could
Tour
be
update
for the
over
win. Kicks
a
out
very
after
long
one.
period. I think it was a
Incredible
9-month period.
resilience this deep into the match.
Wards that off. What a response.
I gotta hit him with this
Rey
one. Yeah, I
Mysterio
got it.
setting up. He's setting it up, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. 619.
There's Mysterio showing once again why he's a living legend there.
Stomped into the ground.
Nah. Like, it's shit like that that I'm talking about with the AI being super aggressive. It's like, you know I just hit my signature. Let me at least go for the pin.
Danger
Damn.
there.
I don't know how much more damage can be done now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past.
Is victory close? This could be it. And she fights it off.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Oh my god.
Mysterio from the
Anybody
top.
watch out for dragons?
That
I ain't gonna
might have
spoil
been
nothing
the
today.
nail
Let's
in
go
the
with
coffin.
Two. Rey Mysterio comes up big with a
Today's
win.
episode is excellent. That's all I will say.
Here is your winner, Rey.
Yo, you know what I'm saying? High flying. See with that gold tier dive bomber, cut down a whole minute. My time. Last one was 3 minutes, that one was 2. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do what we do. The last one was like 347. This one was like 247. Alright, we got a little mini pack opening. Not really. Hopefully we get some cool. I need that L890. Yeah. Kyrie again, you know what I'm saying? Okay, that gives me a decent amount of MFB. That was about 20 plus 50. Bring me to 5,000. So about like 7,000 and 200 and some change. Right, that was nice. If I can get any card from this, I want either the LA Knights, so I can get Jamal, or the Jacob or the Dragon Lee. I genuinely want that Dragon Lee card. Cause I'll be walking through the flames. I'm a circle for pain. Oh, I got a diamond. What that give, brother? I'ma close my eyes and let me see what we got. I got Braun Breaker. Is Braun Breaker good? He has battering ram, heavy-handed, pain train, deadlift, hardened, anti-air, predator, leg day, enforcer. Alright. Okay, that Braun Breaker looks like it's a decent card. Is it a part of any important sets? It wasn't a part of the set I needed for Roman, which is fine. I'm not really tripping about that. But we got something decent. That's cool. I might try to pair that Braun Breaker with Bronson Reed and run some tag team matches if anybody's playing online. But alright, y'all have a good one. I will see you. Birthday bash was not that much of a hassle. It was some bullshit because the AI is hella aggressive, but it wasn't that much. It's light work. Choose a high flyer. Somebody would die bomber on a higher tier and make it work. Alright, y'all. Have a good one.